Yo, what's up guys? It's your boy, God's Chosen One here. And today I'm here to bring you guys another outward video. Alright, so this video, pretty much what I'm going to be talking about is like how to start the game off and just be totally comfortable. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking about like toes in the sand, lying on a beach in a hammock, drinking a Corona. That kind of comfortable, you know what I'm saying? So, what you got to first do is you're gonna go around your house whenever you start the game off after the tutorial area, right? You're gonna grab everything, and I mean explore your whole house, your whole lighthouse, alright? So I'm just gonna go around, grab all the stuff. Pretty much what I'm doing right now is I'm taking all the stuff that I got from the tutorial area out of my pocket because I don't want to be over encumbered and weighed down. I won't be able to run, so I'm putting them all inside of my satchel, my little backpack. You're definitely gonna want to check this chest because normally there's some decent stuff in here, maybe even stuff that you already have. It's all good. Just pick it up, and whenever you get outside and talk to one of the vendors, one of the merchants, you're gonna want to sell all that stuff, because like making money in this game, at least at the beginning of the game, man, it ain't easy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to be on your grind. You got to be on your hustle, man. And, like, you just got to make sure you get it, But, yeah, check your kitchen as well, Food is essential, That's definitely an essential thing. You're going to want that, That flint and steel, you're going to definitely need that. Because in order for you to start a fire, that's your essential tool that you're going to need. Cool thing is that it never runs out. Never runs out. So you can keep using it no matter what. Alright? So that's everything inside the house right there. Alright? So now what we're going to do is we're going to go outside. And we're going to be greeted by all the town people. I'm going to let you guys just read it and listen to all this. So I'm going to be quiet.
Just shrug off that responsibility.
If I don't see the money from you by the time I count to 10, you'll regret you ever came home! Yeah, you were on that ship too, weren't you? How many lives must your family be responsible for destroying before enough is enough?
If you can't make the payments you missed, we will seize your home.
Enough of this! 12 people are dead. Stop this shameful behavior at once. To threaten someone like this while the lost lives are still fresh is an insult to their memory.
But, Chamber Lady Aberdeen...
I said that is enough! Oliel, see these people off, would you?
You heard, Mother. Away with you, or I will personally see to it that you...
I'm sorry that was the first thing you woke up to. If I could do more, I would. The most, that gives you a few days to pay back the money. Either
Alright,
you can make
so
the payment,
pretty much what's going on here is
please find a
you got 5 days, right? 5 days to come up with 150 silver. Man, that ain't easy, you know what I'm saying? So,
dangerous as it is, never forget.
I'm gonna show you guys
is an
a quick, easy way how to get your lighthouse home, without paying a dime. Not paying anything. You don't have to pay nada. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna show you guys how to get that in a minute. But first thing, whenever you come out here, you get done talking to Risa and all that. So you're gonna want to explore the whole town. Like, I mean, explore the whole town. Grab anything and everything. Okay. First I'm doing is I'm selling all the stuff that I got out of my chest and the starting tutorial area. So we're gonna sell all that stuff. Not everything. Some stuff is essential, kind of like the predator bones and, maybe even the iron scrap. But you're definitely going to want to sell the fur, the tattered cloth, all that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Like, so, yeah, sell all that. All right, we're going to make our way up here. There's an axe that you're going to want to grab. Grab that. And pretty much you're just going to want to explore this whole town area. Like, everything. You know what I mean? Like, there's a pitchfork. There's a hatchet stuck inside of a tree. I'll show you guys where that's at as well. There's the pitchfork. There's also a machete, I think, on the beach, basically stuck inside of like a stick or something like that. You know, like where they're hanging fish. Grab all these little recipes right there. They're like leather armor. Just sell those, man. You don't want all that. You want to look fly. You don't want to look like a peasant. You know what I'm saying? So you want to look all suited and booted. You know, so you don't want to be like that. You just want to look good. You want to look nice. So sell all that. And since I did grab the fishing pole from the beginning area, we're going to gather the fish as well. That's also something you can use to sell for money. So I highly recommend doing that. You got all the food that you needed at this point in time out of your house. So you don't need no fish. You're definitely going to want a water skin though. I'm gonna tell you that right now. That is essential, just like food. You're gonna need your water because eventually you're gonna get thirsty. It's gonna, you know, hit you with a negative status effect. You're gonna need that. So definitely carry one of those on you, and that's your first one that you get for free. Here's the hatchet I was talking about.
Greetings, friend.
Yup, sell that. Look at that. 70 silver at the start of the game. 70. Like, that's the minimum that I know that you can get at the start of the game. You could get more. But I also botched the tutorial area, so, you know, I didn't kill the last hyena, unfortunately. But, you know, bare minimum, you can get at least about 70 silver at the start of the game. Boom. Now what I'm doing here is I'm picking my first weapon, alright? So you're going to want to do that as well. You don't want to start the game out with a machete. There's better things and better choices to, you know, to buy or get than the machete that you get out of the tutorial area. I bought the hammer just because I've never used the hammer. I thought it was, you know, I just wanted to see how it was going to be. Alright, I was going to head into the Cierzo storage area. We're going to clear this thing out, but I forgot a few things that we're going to want to grab before we head into there, because there's 2 enemies in there. And I'll show you that here in a minute after I get the stuff. First thing, grab the nomad backpack. You're going to need that, at least at the start of the game. I mean, some people will be like, oh, it's a waste or whatever, because there's another better backpack over in one of the bandit caps that you can get for free. Pretty much one of the best backpacks in the game. I get it. I know about that. But this is just a tutorial to give you guys, you know, a little bit of comfort whenever you start the game. You know, I know this. So now, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go talk to the warden for the village, and I'm going to get my first skill for my weapon. I didn't know this because I've never used a hammer.
Need something?
But
Well, you got the essentials at least.
This first skill on the hammer is garbage. Like straight dumpster juice. I'm talking like nah. You don't like. It's not good, bro. It just is not good. Like guys, it's not good at all. Like look. You guys can check it out. I'm sure you can pause the screen. Like right there it is. Pause the screen, check it out. But pretty much what it does is you do a block and then it absorbs whatever kind of element the enemy that's hitting you with. But at the beginning of the game, nothing really uses elemental, you know, elemental attacks. Nothing really does elemental attacks. So it's not really. Alright guys, so now that we're in here inside the Cierzo storage area, you know what I'm saying, we're in there like swimwear. So what we're going to do is, you're going to run around this whole area, grab everything. I mean everything, because we're going to sell it. Like I said, you know, we're trying to get that guap. We're trying to get that cheddar, baby, that paper. Trying to get paid. So yeah, run around, grab all this stuff. you know, the bread, the crafting recipe. You're gonna want to grab all that stuff. Even if you already know it, you can sell those crafting recipes. Junk pile, definitely want to check it out because it has decent loot in it. Quick tip, do not grab the torch. You cannot sell it, so there's no reason to even grab it, you know, so just leave that in there. Don't even worry about it. Alright, so now we're making our way up to the Cierzo cave, and there's going to be your two first enemies in the game, and they're not actually that hard. They're pretty easy. As long as you stay aggressive, for instance, like I'm doing right here, just stay aggressive, and they're pretty easy. They're not that hard. And if I remember correctly, they're called troglodytes. And yeah, just stay aggressive on them. They ain't nothing. They're a pushover. You know what I mean? Like I'm about to show you another, you know, another instance right here on the next troglodyte that I run into. You know, he's nothing. Nothing. He's a bum, Rock. He's a bum. See? Told you. Told you. Nothing. Alright, so after we did all this, like I said, we're going to run back. We're going to go to one of the merchants. We're going to sell all this good stuff. You know, stack that silver, baby. And also, another thing I'd like to say and talk about and give you guys a tip on, because I was not able to put it inside this video, is make yourself a fang weapon. Like, do that from the get-go. Once you have the money and once you do all this, make yourself a fang weapon. It's real easy. All you do is just take your main weapon that you're using, that you bought, put it inside your crafting area, and take some predator bones, if you have some already, and take a piece of linen cloth, and then just craft it. Boom, right there. You got yourself a fang weapon, baby. Not only does it do more damage and more impact, but it also does bleed. And I'm telling you right now, you want that. Bleed is definitely a necessity at the beginning of the game. Not all enemies in this area are like susceptible to bleed, but it's a good thing to have on your weapon. It slowly deteriorates the enemy while you're not even fighting, or while they're guarding and turtling. Alright, so talk to this guy. We're gonna sell all the good stuff, you know, all our merchandise that we got, that we found. And get that silver. Come on. Okay guys, so now that we've sold everything, oh wait, I think I'm not done. Oh, yep, forgot one thing. Is there
something you need?
Alright, so now that we've sold everything, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna head back into Cierzo storage, because I'm gonna show you guys exactly where we're gonna go to talk to an NPC to help this guy out, to get what we need, the item that we need, in order to run back to Risa in City Hall and give it to her, so that way we don't have to spend a dime. You don't gotta spend a dime on that lighthouse, you know what I mean? Like, nada, nothing. It's free, man. You know, so you don't have to worry about your blood price. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna run up, we're gonna grab all that, and we're gonna, you know, it's gonna be quick and easy, you know. Also guys, you know what, I'd also like to say thank you if you're still watching this up to this point in this video. I really appreciate it. It really helps me out. You know, I'm trying to do my best to make better quality videos. I'm new to this thing, and I really do appreciate it. And look, man, if you guys, you know, like this video or thought it was helpful, you know, put your suggestions down in the comment and like my video and maybe subscribe. You know, I really appreciate it. Like I said, you know, I'm really grateful that you've stuck with me to this point in this video. One thing I will say about this game though, going out into the wilderness from the village or vice versa, man, these load screens are long because they gotta load in so much content for how big the areas are. So bear with that, I will say that. All right, now that we're out on this beach, let's take a look. That that enemy right there, you do not want to try to kill right now or even try to attack or take on. Don't take it on. Best bet, stay away from the pistol shrimp. Just do not go to him, okay? Go straight to this guy right here, right here.
I can't move. A pistol shrimp got me. I can feel it working.
And that's what you want to do. You want to give this guy a bandage. You want to make sure that you have a bandage inside your inventory for this guy.
Oh, thanks
Boom.
a bunch.
Right there. That item right there is what we want. The tribal favor, baby. All right. And that's pretty much how you get it.
To run back home just yet.
So yeah, that's pretty much how you get this. You know, how you start the game off. I appreciate the views, guys. I really do. And, you know, I'm going to be making more content for Outward. And if you did like my video, please hit that like button and the subscribe button. And, you know, rock with your boy. We're gonna keep going. I'm going to keep making videos. So, thank you, guys. Thank you, fam. Peace.